Jake the Film Guy here. Welcome fellow micro-budget filmmakers. Today I want to share with you how you can spot a tire kicker from a mile away. But first things first, a tire kicker is somebody that will come onto a car dealership's lot and just kind of mosey around, ask questions, but never actually have really any intention of buying. So the name tire kicker came about to represent these people that just literally come to check out the specs, kick the tires, and then they move on. With your video productions, there's very similar situations. There are very similar situations. First of them being the person who asks about price in the very first talking point. Hey, how much is this gonna be? Well, you can't even give them a quote until you've gotten more information from them. Chances are they are tire kickers, and it doesn't matter whether it's $5 or $5,000, your price is too much because they don't know you, they don't know your value, and they've probably already talked to another video producer before they came to you. Second on the list, the people who come up with the most absurd requests. I've got 5 videos I need to be produced by tomorrow, each 5 minutes long, and they need to look exactly like this. By the way, can you do motion graphics for 3 of them? These are absurd requests, and they'll usually preface it with some really minuscule budget, so the whole thing's just laughable. Tire kickers. Third kind of folks, the ones that are one and done. They reach out to you, they inquire of your services, you load them up with information, you vary your follow-ups, you're creative at engaging them and equipping them with value, not just yours, but also video production in general, giving them good articles on how to better market their services through video, so on and so forth, but they just disappear. So it's up to you to either take massive action and stay with them, or give it a few follow-ups and then give them their contact information and move along. I do the latter because there's 7 billion plus people in this world. The next group of people I love are the ones that refer you tire kickers. Chances are, if someone will just say, Uncle Bob keeps sending you tire kickers, well, the next time that somebody says, hey, Uncle Bob referred me to you for your video production, they're gonna be most likely in the first category, very price sensitive, and they wanna know about that up front. Somebody's gonna sell them, but it doesn't have to be you, because you don't need to work for Raisin Brand just to go and get another job, especially if they're tire kicking. If Uncle Bob keeps sending you these tire kickers, tell Uncle Bob, hey, I'm all good right now, no need for more referrals. Next class of people, the ones that have too much time on their hands. When a business owner calls you and they proudly tout, well, I'm the one that opens and closes, I do the accounting, the marketing, they've got way too much time on their hands when they're boasting about that. And think about it, this is kind of counterintuitive, but if they have too much time on their hands, if they're the one calling you, are they really in a position to afford your services? Last but not least, the last group of tire kickers are the ones with no previous hires. Think about those people that are brand new to sites like Upwork or SmartShoot or whatever the case may be, where you can go online, and again, this only applies to the online forums, you can see where the client has spent no money and they are brand new to that site. Guess what? They're probably just shopping around for price so they can go back to their hometown and hire old Tommy, because they want to see if they're going to get a fair value with Tommy. They have no interest in hiring you. It's like the kid that shows up to the middle school ballroom dance and just stands on the back but actually does no dancing, just surveys the scene. They have no intention of getting involved. Watch out for these tire kickers. If you need help with pricing your services so that in that first conversation you can decide, am I dealing with a tire kicker? And if so, is this worth a relationship pursuing? I've got a tool over at the website. It's a pricing worksheet. Try it out for 14 days. If you love it, keep it. If you don't, send it back, no questions asked, but I guarantee you it'll allow you to confidently price your services and itemize what you are doing so that your client knows the value you bring to your video productions. Until next time, keep creating with the king. I'm Jake the Film Guy with Microbudgeter.com. Let me know when you land your first 4- and 5-figure deals.
Speeding. Scene 8, shot A, take 1, mark.